All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. We have Nicholas Carrion, that he's in federal custody. We have Jan Madeira, she's on Zoom already. Abel Hernandez, custody. Chase Anthony Lopez. Thank you. Simon Garza. Jerson Rios, custody. Jesus Guadalupe Navarro, custody. Vincent Savage, custody. Esteban Tiarina. Thank you. Oscar Lopez. Jonathan Carter by Zoom, he's here. Anthony Flores. Anthony Ray Flores. Let me see if they're on Zoom. No, they are not. Sandra Ramon. Sandra Ramon. Jonathan Gadina, custody. Jose Alanis Becerra. Jose Alanis Becerra. All right, Jesus Navarro, custody. Freddie Lozano. Custody judge. All right, thank you. Dwayne Griggs, custody. Martin Martinez, custody. Isaac, how do you pronounce that? Cabillos, custody. Lavelle Lemons, Darrell Owens, Donald Satterwhite, Christian Garza, custody. Gabriel Gill, custody. Anijah Gifford, she's by Zoom. Edward Valdez, custody. Irvin Ellison, custody. Michael Bassett, thank you. Dylan Smith. Virtual booking judge. All right, Dylan Smith. Cassandra Valdez, custody. Martinez, custody. Timothy Ryan Hernandez, custody. David Huff, custody. Dwayne Griggs. Michaela Dottie, custody. Juan Carlos Rios. Thank you. Samuel Bach, custody. Michael Rivera, custody. Claudel Carney, custody. Michaela Dottie, she's an electronic lending officer. All right, thank you. Michaela Dottie. Michaela Dottie. All right, is there anyone who came in late or your name was not called? All right, everyone, these are the rules. Please follow these rules, and today will go by smoothly. Attorneys, you're not ready to approach the court unless you confer with your client and confer with the state. If there is an inmate, you'll need to have them brought out once you requested your inmate. Please do not leave the courtroom for security reasons. There's a limited number of inmates that are allowed. If your client is on probation, if your client is seeking probation, please confer with Ms. Abrams. She's an integral part of this legal system. When we're on the record, do not talk behind the court reporter. You're nowhere on the record because I will have called the style of the case. If you are talking with your inmate and we're on the record, just raise your hand. The deputy will move you to the other side. To the people in the audience, if you are here as support for someone, you're not allowed to talk to the inmates in the box. That's a security issue for the deputy, so do not do that. All right, to the person to my left with the sweatshirt, please don't lean your head against the wall. That leaves stains. Thank you. Not saying your hair is dirty, but that's what happens. If you'll look over here, you'll see all the stains and nobody's able to get those out. All right, everyone, today is Friday Eve. Let's keep it nice. Let's keep it friendly. Let's be kind. And last thing, if your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we will need the interpreter called down. All right, everyone, please confer and sign in when you're ready. Put myself on the Linda Corley, who are you here for?
We are doing the Jan Hawkins Madura plea.
All right. And have you received the paperwork and everything?
Not yet. I did call into the clerk to remind, it's kind of unusual being on Zoom. So I reminded the clerk that we're doing this on Zoom and I'm waiting on the paperwork. I did leave a message for Chandler, but I haven't got a call from him yet.
All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to put you and your client in breakout room number 1.
All right.
And I believe she's under Jan Hawkins. If she's not, just come back in and let me know.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, let me bring her out. That's okay. If you'll call her and ask her for that information. Thank you. Anyone ready? No, I don't. Adriana, do we have anyone ready? Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, thank you.
Judge,
Yes.
nobody's in there except me.
All right, let me see if I can get her to move. Because it's just 1 second. Let me see what I can do. All right. Oh,
Okay.
and Miss Ferguson said she needs some information from you.
Okay.
She'll need the email of your client. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you to 2. And if you'll email Miss Ferguson that information, and I'm moving your client to 2 as well. So they should pop on the screen.
Okay, I'll get that email out.
All right,
Thank you.
Okay. John Reitmeyer.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Who do you have?
I've got Jose Alanis Becerra.
All right. Is he in custody?
No, ma'am, he's on bond.
All right. Have you conferred with the state?
This was an agreement for PTD. This was a PTD setting. We have submitted everything. We've actually even signed the contract. He's been accepted. We're just waiting on a date for orientation.
All right. Jose Alanis Becerra. Your client isn't here yet.
Uh,
So as soon as he is here. No, he's on Zoom. Just 1 second. Maybe not. All right, Miss Ferguson, I need a PTD date. All right, Mr. Jose Becerra, I need you to unmute and show your video, please. All right, and if you could unmute, sir.
There?
Yes. All right, Mr. Becerra, Alanis, your case is being recalled for November 18th. Make sure you follow up on everything that they're asking of you for the PTD, okay?
Okay,
All right, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court. You're excused.
thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Have a good day.
And Mr. Becerra, you can appear by Zoom next time, all right?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge.
You're welcome. Yes. All right, thank you. Now, unless there's someone else who's ready. And let me give this to you. And it's going to take me about 5 minutes. Odyssey kicked me out. All right, just give me a moment. Odyssey did something strange and I'm trying to log back in.
Well, okay. So it's kind of. That's. There's one thing that's like on a cloud and then you like. If you're downloading. It all starts out. Like, it starts out like that. Yeah.
Are you all ready on Bach or no?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Samuel Bach. Vachon, this is a probation matter. Okay, so we're here today for restitution.
Yes, Judge. So at this time, the state is going to be waiving restitution, but I just want to let you know why. So the last time we were here, the court did take some testimony.
Let's place it on the record.
Okay.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 8868 State versus Samuel Bach. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Jody Sawyer's the defense.
And you're Mr. Bach?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're here in regards to restitution in state. There is something you wanted on the record?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, the state is going to be waiving any restitution in this case. The last time that we were here, the court did take testimony from the next of kin in this case, Mr. Carlos Dominguez Jr. And at that time, he had informed the court that he believed that he was owed a little over $4,000 for funeral expenses. At that time, I was not aware that there had been a civil attorney that was retained back at the time closer to the crash. And so there was no civil suit that occurred, but there was a civil settlement that occurred. And so I was able to obtain those documents. There was a release of claims that was signed by the next of kin, Mr. Dominguez Jr., and the defendant's grandfather, who was the one that had insurance on the motor vehicle that was involved in the crash. And so I did speak with Mr. Carlos Dominguez Jr. yesterday. He is aware of what is occurring today, and so that's the reason. He did not intend to give false testimony. I don't believe it was false at the time. He was a little confused about what he actually received, and so I know Ms. Sawyers was saying that he received $30,000 after fees and expenses. That's not what his family actually retained, so that was where the confusion plays, but I just wanted to make the court aware of that.
Okay, and I know sometimes people will receive money on a civil claim and they think they're receiving whatever amount they're receiving, but they don't calculate attorney's fees and everything else that goes with that. All right, so probation, there's no restitution that will be due.
Thank you, sir.
All right, is there anything else?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I believe that finalizes our sentencing.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're off the record. And the reason why I do this is because sometimes restitution will pop up at the end, and I don't like that. I like everything to be done up front. So no restitution is due.
Okay, and so this is the final judgment, or has the final judgment already been?
Oh, the judgment has been signed.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
All right, thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
You're welcome. Have a good one. You're welcome. All right, who's next? Esteban Tiarina. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Thank you for- I'm doing great. How are you doing?
All is very important, Cloudy.
It's been a long time since I've heard that saying, but thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so where are we on this case?
Your Honor, we did receive an offer from the state at the last setting. The only thing still thankfully is there is a forensic interview that I still need to review. The state has made arrangements for that. We have some back and forth last week, but there's arrangements been made for me to review that. I would ask the court, I'd like to review that before a final consultation as it relates to the offer, but an offer has been made, Your Honor, and outside of that, I don't believe at this time there's any other outstanding stuff.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, so we'll be back on November 18th. At that time, you'll need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not, your next court date will be a jury trial date. You
Yes, ma'am.
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, ma'am. You have a great day.
Oh, you too. Thank you. All right, who's next?
We go ahead, but I need to. Okay. But they're bringing about it. We're ready.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else? All right, Juan Rios. Good morning.
We share these with the state.
Mhm.
These are letters from witnesses hospital.
State, any objection to the court reviewing this?
No, Judge, I've had a chance to review them this morning.
Okay. Oh, this is blurry.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's okay. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 6483, State versus one Carlos Rios. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Joseph Holster for Mr. Rios, ready on our motion for continuance, but not ready.
And I'm so sorry, to the clerk, do you have the motion for continuance over there? It's one Carlos Rios.
I can grab that.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so with counsel, with regards to your motion to continuance, are you seeking to amend to include this as an exhibit?
I am asking to include it as an exhibit, Judge, the two letters that I'm giving you, we can mark them collectively with things.
Okay.
Got it. I'm offering to the court what has been marked as defendant's exhibit 1.
Oh, and if you could keep your voice up so that the court
Yes.
can hear.
I've tendered to the court what has been marked as defendant's exhibit 1, which is 2 letters
Everyone, please whisper.
from Shannon Medical Center, which is a hospital in San Angelo, Texas. Our expert, John Castle, was admitted to the hospital on Sunday evening and was in the process of still being diagnosed. They said he had blood clots in his lungs when we came on Tuesday, and the court had asked us to get more paperwork than the photos he sent us of his hospital bracelet. So we've managed to get that paperwork, but unfortunately, they cannot give us a date when he will recover. It just says that he will be expected date is to be determined pending further medical stability, and that he is unable to attend court. So the dates that we put in the motion for continuance are not dates. The defense is here, Judge, under the circumstances, whenever the court would allow us to be here and an expert would be available. The dates that we put in were dates that the state said all of their witnesses were available. So we're flexible, but the dates that we have suggested in the motion for continuance, we know that this states witnesses.
All right, so and what is your witness's expertise in?
He is our toxicologist. This case has 3 blood draws with different results. So he is actually probably more important than accident reconstructions in this case, which is an intoxicant, obviously.
All right, so this is, I'm sorry, State, do you have any objections to the motion for continuance?
Not at this time.
All right, so the court will grant the defense's motion for continuance. This is going to be reset in November. At November, there's going to need to be a date of when he's expected to be released. And if it's still undetermined, you may need to have another expert.
I will tell you, Judge, as soon as I get that information, we will be happy to notify the court and the state. Also, at this time, for due diligence, although he is in San Angelo, I would like to ask the court for permission to depose him in case he passes away.
Well, you need to confer with the state on that because the state will need to be present to perform their cross-examination. If that is something that both parties agree with, and there's no objection, we can do it by Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And then it could be recorded.
Want the court to be aware of the state. We have also, out of abundance of caution, already contacted other experts. We haven't authorized court funds for that, and I don't know that we should do that just yet. But I want everybody to know that we are doing due diligence, and I will actually send over notice of a proposed expert today.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this in November. Yes. And at that time, the court is going to need to have a date. All right, we'll be back on November 18th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, did you all give the exhibits to the court reporter?
I did.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Can't run it for them, just in case we pick.
Okay. Mhm.
Ms. Rios?
Oh,
sorry.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hospital bed? Yeah. I checked the video.
All right, who's next? They're supposed to be, Norma, we're alternate, correct?
Yes.
There's supposed to be Woody Halstead available. Mhm. So, I mean, I'll do it, but my understanding he's available. All right, Freddie Lozano. All right. Yes. Anthony Flores. All right, you've been here before, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you late for court?
I wasn't, I showed like 5 minutes, maybe.
No, that's late.
Okay.
Court
sorry.
here starts at 9 a.m.
Sorry.
If you're late, what could end up happening is a warrant will be issued and you'll be brought over from the jail.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you're late from the jail, we'll know that you're at the jail. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to make sure you're on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, we've already signed the PTD paperwork. We're
Okay.
just waiting for him to get the orientation.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date, please. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right, yeah, because I think that's a holiday. All right. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, who's next? All right, before we do that one, haven't you been here on Huff? Okay, all right, okay, so who do you have? Jonathan Carter? What page?
No, not you.
He is on jail this morning.
Yes, he is. I'm bringing him into the room now.
Thank you.
All right, Jonathan Carter, you need to show your video. And unmute for me, please. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court, even though you're on Zoom
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
and having a great background. I don't know how people feel. Is that the Philadelphia Eagles or New York Jets?
That's the New York Jets. I play with both. I play with the New York Jets and the New York Giants.
I don't know how people feel about the Jets here.
I know. I know. Yes, ma'am.
That's okay.
This morning, Your Honor, he seems to be in good spirits,
Mhm.
but his mother actually just fell and broke her back in 5 places. He is an only child.
Okay.
He's honestly, he's actually has plans to go to Alabama right now.
Okay.
And so I wanted, we wanted to make sure he stayed in San Antonio before he got permission to go.
State.
It's a PICU case, but I'm
All
sure
right.
somebody from.
Hi. I'm assuming there's no objections to his traveling to Alabama to be with his mom?
Your Honor, I'm not sure. I don't even know what he's charged with.
Something nonviolent.
It's on page 2.
She has to have several surgeries. So
All right, Mr. Carter,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure there'll probably be no objections to your traveling, but just give us 5 minutes to get someone from PICU down. So if they have any objections, they can put it on the record. So just give us 5 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If somebody can call them. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, who's next? I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room and we'll bring you
ma'am.
in shortly.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
One slight step to your left there. No, just stand right here in the middle of the microphone. So I can.
Oh, and you're on this side,
I can
counsel.
see you even better.
The deputies changed that for security reasons. I always tell people I stay in my lane. I don't know what the security issue is, but thank you to the deputies.
By the time I overthink it, I'm in the wrong place.
All right, so in this case, there was some issue with his being transferred.
Well, Judge, briefly, what has happened, obviously, we were here a month or so ago,
Yes.
and a case out in the West Texas area popped up that nobody knew about, where like we represented to the court that my client's identity was probably being used by somebody else, and that case has been dismissed.
Mhm.
For some strange reason, when he was processing through after we cleared that up to go on to do what the court has asked him to do, a case out of Louisiana, out of Bexar Parish has popped up. That's a state case that I'm kind of perplexed by it, Judge. My client's been in and out of custody 3 times this year. He moved from Louisiana to Texas in 2018 and been registered properly and no issues since that point in 2018. And this seems to be something that deals with some sort of registration issue from sometime a long time ago. My client represents he's not even been to Louisiana since 2018. So I was conferring with your CLO judge. I don't know, I kind of thinking outside of the box, Judge. My client's been in custody a long time. He was willing to get the drug treatment. I don't know if maybe to kind of short circuit this whole process that we would hold in abeyance the inpatient program and maybe do an intensive outpatient program. That way it would kind of free him up to do that. My client's willing to do
What,
that.
does he have a warrant from Bexar?
Judge, I have no idea. There's just no system that something.
Mississippi, Louisiana.
Is it from Mississippi or is it Bexar Parish?
Louisiana.
No, I have.
See.
I never been in Mississippi.
All right, let's see where it's from first.
Judge, okay, yeah.
Oh, I was in a federal prison in Mississippi,
Okay.
and Yazoo. The reason why
Ship there and ship out.
yeah, ship out.
If there is a warrant, Judge, obviously they'll have a certain number of days to come getting it. If they don't, then he can be
Mhm.
released on your probation, so he can do what he's got to do. And
And then I have something that says warrants out of Mississippi.
And so does he,
Paperwork indicate that.
all right, so do we know, does he have a hold from Bexar and Mississippi? We don't know.
release him on.
I would absolutely thank you for this.
Yes.
Try to figure it out. We requested one, but I don't think it's.
State,
Yes.
on this case, how long would it take you to pull a NCIC, TCIC? All right, so let's see, so we can know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes. David Huff, so just have a seat and we'll take care of it.
I'm the first seat, there's 2 rows. Not in the second row, the first row.
And any update on PICU? Who is PICU?
He's texting her right now, I think.
Okay, all right, thank you. Anyone else ready? All right, Freddie Lozano.
Lozano?
All right, State, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Norma, if you can recall this, what date was your other client? Was it the 17th? If you could recall this for November 18th for a plea deadline date? All right, is there anything else?
Your Honor, just in anticipation of, I guess, the house cleaning matter, we've got the pretrial motion from the file, but I would say that motion here would maybe take 10-15 minutes is the basis, asking for the witness list, stuff like that.
Oh,
Could that be done at that time, or would just the court prefer to have it done at
Oh, if you all conferred right now, I'm sure you all can come to an agreement. If you don't come to an agreement, just let me know and I'll take it up.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'll be there to see. But I want to go watch the video. So it's.
All right, anyone else ready? Martinez. Gary Chirac?
That'd be excuse me.
Yes, thank you. Have a good one. Gary Chirac isn't here. Who's the next one? All right. Oh, that's okay.
We have to see your.
All right, just give me 2 minutes. All right, Detective Escarino, if you'll come forward over here, please.
Everybody, Your Honor.
No problem there. This is what I do. It's part of my job. Can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear and affirm all is true and correct and within your personal knowledge?
I do.
All right, if you'll sign for me, please. You're welcome. You too. All right. And what page is Jonathan Carter? All right, Jonathan Carter.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, good morning. So on this case, he's asking to be allowed to travel. I don't know if a part of his bond conditions, he was not allowed to travel.
We wouldn't have any objection either way.
All right, thank you. So you're probably just out of an abundance of caution. If you'll put together a motion, you can handwrite it, but I'll allow him to travel.
Okay, great. I will do that, Your Honor. And then as far as today's court setting goes, we just wanted to, because we're at the mercy of the court with the plea deadline. Obviously, he's got very important things on his mind, so, you know, he has to leave. So I was wondering if we could get another date at that time.
All right, Norma, set this for the 18th for a plea deadline date. Yes.
Great.
All right, we'll be back on November 18th. If for some reason you're still in Alabama with your mother, you can appear by Zoom.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I don't know why we can't hear you now.
Can you hear me?
I'm just going to chat you because there's something wrong with our equipment here.
Okay.
And I can let you know, let him know too, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. And it's in all caps, not because I'm shouting, but because the font size is small. So that's easier for me to read.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Who else is ready? Gary Churek. All right, anybody else who's ready, just remember to sign in. Otherwise, we won't know you're ready. We're going paperless. All right, so if you'll just sign in. All right. Oh, in just one second, Norma, Caitlin knows she also has Chase Lopez. Oh. All right, thank you. All right, so. All right, thank you. So attorneys Bob Hicks passed. And I had no idea his middle name was McMurtry. And you know, his cousin is the one who wrote Lonesome Dove. But he always had such great stories when he would come in. And he was a teacher previously at Churchill. Yeah. Yes, from like 1977 to 1990. And then somebody told me that he knew everything there was to know about baseball. Oh, he was an umpire.
Has the face of an umpire.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then they said he umpired college baseball too. College and high school. And he's an honorary life member of the Texas Association of Sports Officials. Yeah.
You can't talk to anybody that's in custody. Don't sign for anything.
Who's talking to people? Oh. Thank you. What's on the docket? Yes.
This one was from Tuesday. We just recalled it from today.
Yes.
There's an issue and that's why I wanted to.
All right, what is the issue?
Clerical, of course. So the prosecutor from intake who made the offer didn't put it in the system. So we're trying to clarify that. I got the misdemeanor reset for next Thursday. I'm requesting to coincide because this one should be.
What's the cause number?
Felony cause number is 2025-01-0287.
All right, state, it's not on the docket, but the cause number is 2025 CR 01-0287. This is the case where he was going to plead on the misdemeanor and then you all would dismiss his other pending case. So we're going to just recall this for October 23rd. He said it will be done by then.
Yeah, it'll be same day. I'm sorry, you said 23rd and yes, that's Thursday. Yes, Judge.
All right. Nora, put this on the docket for October 23rd.
And of course, he'll just come up here, check in, and then head
Oh,
down
well,
there to do.
I will put in the note that he doesn't have to check in here first.
Okay.
Just go there. And then once that's completed, yes,
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse.
yes.
Do we need a sign reset form or just come back here? No, it's no problem.
Your Honor, may we approach on HUP? I have the
Yes.
criminal history.
Okay, awesome. Oh, have you looked at it?
I'm not judged, but
Ah.
I'll.
No. Let me let you look at it. And then if you all can see,
Issue.
Well, there's apparently.
maybe he has something out of Bossier or Mississippi.
And one out of Mississippi that's trying to figure.
Oh, okay. Simple version. That's it. I'm just talking about the name of the topic.
Oh, yeah.
Seems strange.
Should we say that?
Yeah, just let me know. What defendant? Yeah, the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, put him on the 23rd. Okay. Yes. No problem. Ramsey? All right, who's next?
Yeah, I think they're probably the beginning. Martin, he asked about.
Martin Martinez?
Martinez?
Morning.
Good morning.
All right, where are we on this case on discovery?
This is our first appearance at Discovery. It's been a long time. I had him as being homeless, no
Mhm.
good contact, never been contacted. I did not realize he was in jail. So he and I have not had a chance to look at the evidence. We did get an offer today. That's good for 30 days, so a 30-day reset would be appropriate.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset, plea deadline date. All right, we'll see you back on November 18th. At that time, you'll need to let the court know whether you've reached an agreement. If you have not, your next setting will be a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse, Your Honor.
Yes. Who's next? All right, what page is Huff on? All right. So what is happening with Mr. Huff? All righty.
We're not seeing anything out of.
Yes, Your Honor, we looked through the criminal history. He doesn't have any offenses out of Mississippi. He has some federal and he has Louisiana, but all of that appears to have been resolved. I'm not sure what they're seeing.
And so this would be the jail or?
Or it's the people that are processing him getting ready to go to the treatment program, Judge, and these are popping up again, so.
But
All right.
yeah, I'm not sure what else to do short of
Oh, well,
calling the places that I don't know what they're seeing, but yeah.
okay. Could I see the file on Huff, please? It's a probation case. All right, thank you. Because I see that this was ordered on September 15th.
Well, Judge, that was the first time we came back because that other case popped up, so he was probably, or in the process. And I think that was in the process that had happened, and then he was sent, and then. Yeah.
Have you conferred with Miss Abrams? What would probation like to see done?
We briefly talked about it. She'd be okay with holding in advance the inpatient and just doing the intensive outpatient, but I'll let her tell you that. But that was the thing I proposed, and she said, yeah, that might be good.
All right, so if she is in agreement with that, I'll follow that because I see his charge is it's possession less than a gram, and it was in a protected zone.
Yeah, Judge, so it's a third.
Oh, you can come by. All right, so I think she went to the back. So if y'all want to talk to her.
Okay.
And if she is in agreement with that, I may add another slight condition, but go with her recommendation. And just come up whenever you all are ready.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. Who else is next? And do y'all have the paperwork for Linda Corley? Okay. Now I'm just wondering if the paperwork has been sent. Okay. I'm just trying to see what previous violations he's had. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. All right, thank you.
Judge, are you available? Are you available, Judge?
Linda, are you ready?
Not quite, Judge. Chandler's going to come down because
I'm
we need.
so sorry. We have a problem. Let me chat you.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Just let you know, I'm here on Edward Valdez. He's come here just to sign the PTD agreement. We're reset for November the 6th, right? I'm just giving you a little information. Do we need to appear again before you?
You all are set for November 6th?
Yeah, but Norman was kind enough to bring him here so I could sign the PTD. He's in custody.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Then he doesn't need to appear before you.
No,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
I just want to clear that, Judge.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is David's case. And currently he was trying to get the gun.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's for extra money for the investigator. He gave me like multiple things to hand to the judges today, so
Okay.
I'm getting him confused. I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you. Hello.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
We're slated this morning for Jan Hawkins or Jan Madura to do a plea over
Yes.
Zoom. Linda said she wanted to talk to you about some changes.
So here's the thing. We don't have any sound.
You can't
But
hear
if
me at
you'll
all right
talk,
now.
To her. And you can let me know, do you know what the changes are?
Yeah, there's a part in the stipulation.
You all need to change the paperwork then, to say that.
So I can't change it on Adobe Sign, but when we print it out. I was
Okay.
thinking you can do it then.
Hey, did you also include that you want to change from judicial confession to plea no contest? As well as okay, perfect. But she's aware. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That'll be perfect. Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, anyone else ready? Oh, just one second. Where did all right. So here's the question. How, so on Huff,
The original condition of probation was for him to do a drug court evaluation. The drug court evaluation came back, he wasn't approved for drug court. So then we did amended conditions for state ISF. Getting ready to state ISF. There were these outstanding cases that came out.
just one second. All right, yes.
So, upon trying to get him over to state ISF, outstanding case. There was a case that was supposed to be dismissed. We got that all taken care of, but apparently there's something else out there. We are recommending at this point, maybe state ISF in the bears and do get some outpatient treatment. Along with the other recommendations, other conditions of probation. And I believe Miss Alba is in agreement with that as well.
All right, so the court will alternate main conditions to hold inpatient treatment in advance. And we will do intensive outpatient treatment. And we'll do 60 sober meetings in 60 days. And is there anything else?
No, Judge, I'll just sit with him to make sure he is aware of the other conditions of probation and know he knows who to contact whenever he gets.
Do you have a place to stay?
Yes.
All right, are you going to be residing here in Bear County?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
Judge, if my client calls me frantically saying, they're not letting me out of jail, we'll come back and I'll let you know what's
Okay.
going on, Judge. But we're doing everything that we can. And obviously, I appreciate the court taking into consideration what's going on. But my client is willing and able to do what you just ordered. So we're good to go.
All right, thank
Sorry
you.
about the confusion.
No, I mean, but I will tell you this, whatever is out there that should not be out there, that needs to be cleared up. Otherwise,
Yes, ma'am, I'll work.
all right.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Okay, if you could just consider something, let me know.
Anyone else ready? It's, oh no, this was the one, Edward Valdez. Mr. Memori, this wasn't the case you were talking about.
Yes, yes.
This is?
I just want to make sure that you were aware.
Oh, sure. This is the one that's coming back on November 6th.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, so that's coming back on November 6th. It's PTD.
You can come up this time.
All right, so can you have him,
When do you want to bring?
can you call them and have him brought? All right, so they'll bring him here this afternoon to sign that. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, the documents need to be signed. They can't do that by Adobe sign?
They send it in PDF format.
I don't know why they can't do it by Adobe sign, but
Thank you.
you're welcome. Who else is ready?
The bottom. The bottom.
And there any applications in Gill? All right. Gabriel Gill Jr. Court is calling 2025 CR 011108 State versus Gabriel Gill Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Michael Bellable from Mr. Gill.
And are you Mr. Gill? Are you Gabriel Gill?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Gill, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge, we move to proceed on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, PG1 less than 1 gram.
No objections.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and
Yes.
enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Mr. Gill, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this agreement, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and not allowed re-entry into the states. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 61 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's an $800 fine. There are no applications. The state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Then to the offense of the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Concept.
State any evidence.
State offer states 1 in attachment.
No objections?
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client just asked that, court follow the plea bargain agreement.
All right, the court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 61 days in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. And this will be under 1244. There's an $800 fine. And time and money will run concurrently. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
We just asked her to be judgment satisfied. He's got the 61 days.
All right, the court will show that judgment is satisfied. And that's 61 days, that's 61 calendar days?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
26.
All right, so here's the thing. It appears from this that you may have a drug problem. If you continue to use drugs, only 1 or 2 things going to end up happening. You're going to end up in somebody's jail or prison, or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. There are plenty of places in San Antonio and in Bexar County that can help you with any drug issues you may have. When you're released from jail, if you can't find a place, you come back here. I'm still here. I'll pick up the phone and call somebody to help you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, counsel.
I have a question on another case. I have an individual that's got a discovery setting Monday, the 20th.
Mhm.
But he's got an agreed incompetency the following week on the 27th. So he's
Okay.
not competent. You still
Oh.
want him to come in?
You'll have to speak with Ms. Ferguson. What I can tell you is, in my experience, normally defendants like to be brought over so they'll know that nobody's forgot about them.
Well, he's not in jail. But you know, I am in contact with his mother, but I will contact him.
Okay. All right, thank you. Yeah. Anyone else ready?
There's something that's off docket. I hope so.
Sorry. Satellite page 5, what?
You're gonna bomb?
Sorry, page 5, what number? All right, Donald Satterwhite. Good morning. All right, on this case, where are we? Hello, Mr. Satterwhite. I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Fine.
Okay, so where are we on discovery?
We're ready. We have a plea.
You have a plea turned in?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have the,
Okay, well, you can vote. You signed in. It doesn't say.
okay, so has he been sworn in? All right, just give us a second. They're gonna swear you in and then I'll take the matter up. All right. No problem. Anyone else? Simon Garza. Morning. Where is he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe there was a motion to withdraw filed by Clarissa. She has closed down the firm. I have filed a motion or a notice of my appearance. I am taking the case on by myself.
Okay. Well, today is his plea deadline day.
Yeah, should I understand that? I just didn't, it's my understanding Clarissa's motion to withdraw has not been signed.
I have not
So-
received it.
Okay. No one was going to print it out. Let me get it for you.
Okay.
But yes, I believe we are just asking for a trial date at this point.
Okay. All right. Miss Ferguson, how long do y'all expect this trial to last?
Judge, I would say 3 days.
All right. I need a jury trial date, 3 days.
I would say a week.
3 days
Manslaughter.
is criminal trial division. We don't have anything in the new, I mean. December 9th or either the January 20th. No, I mean, what's,
I mean, I think we discussed New Year's Day.
Okay.
Yeah, Ms. Giovanco is okay with that.
all right, January 20th?
January 20th.
Yes. And if you all have not done so, I need an acknowledgement of discovery.
We have not done. Thank you.
Okay. And I need her motion. Anyone else ready? Okay. There's no order attached to this.
That's why y'all have it printed out this morning, Judge.
Okay.
That's why she didn't remember that.
Council, there's no order.
Okay.
Chase Destiny.
Just, move over one second.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what happened. It wasn't related. I don't know if the paralegals never filed it or what, but they could not. Okay. And that order is that she was. No, not yet.
Oh, whatever plea is ready, I'm ready, but the information, if it's an information, I need the information printed. You said what information? Oh, no, let's do the plea. Thank you. All right, Donald Satterwhite. Council, is there an application for this? All right,
And good morning.
good morning.
Brownstone.
That's okay. I love the tie.
Thank you.
Court is calling 2025 CR 010982 State versus Donald Satterwhite. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
London Ways from Mr. Satterwhite.
And are you Mr. Satterwhite?
No.
You're gonna need to speak up so the court reporter.
Yes,
can hear.
ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Satterwhite, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? I'm sorry, did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go off the record for a moment. Right, State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we are waiving the repeat offender enhancement.
No objection.
All right, did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you're charged by indictment with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 to 4 grams. That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Satterwhite, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Off the record for a moment. With regards to the paperwork that y'all are sending, they're changing parts of the plea paperwork. Okay, I don't have anything in my email box. All right, thank you. We're back on the record. Did you understand if you're not a US citizen, you will be deported, not allowed to re-enter the United States and denied naturalization?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. There are no applications. State is taking in consideration 2025 PF 20409. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Yeah.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence?
State offer states 1 in attachments.
No objections for purpose of the plea.
Right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it
Yes, ma'am.
in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Or follow up later.
All right, Mr. Satterwhite, what are you doing with your life? And the reason why I asked you that question is because in the indictment, there's a previous drug offense, and it appears that you just continue to use drugs. You know it's not going to end well if you continue that, right? So what's going on? Why do you keep doing this?
I have a drug problem, but I haven't been in trouble in the last over 18 years in Bexar County.
Yeah, I know you say that, but then we have this case and this.
I'm trying to change.
So what are you doing to change?
Well, I was being ignorant at the time of the offense. And I'm really sorry. I apologize because I have a grandchild at home and I'm really trying to get home to her.
All right. So when you say you apologize, you really need to apologize to yourself and treat your body better. Your attorney will tell you you're getting to the point where your minimum is going to be 25. And if you were to pick up a new case, this may not end up being your attorney. You may not end up being in this court. You may not end up having the prosecutor that's here. It just goes and it's randomly sent out. All right, court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money run concurrently. Taking consideration 2025 PF 20409. I'm going to request the therapeutic community for you. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody. But it is supposed to be a program that's designed to help you hopefully maintain your sobriety. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I do not have the jurisdiction of to force them to place you in the program, but they'll see that it's in the judgment that I'm requesting the therapeutic community for you.
Yes,
You'll have to ask for it as well. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No.
Did you review the document titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Don't be that person who ends up in prison for the rest of your life, or somebody's identifying your body. And the people who you're with, I'm sure they were using drugs as well, and their mind is clouded. But you can't hang around people who are doing the same thing that you're doing. That's not right, right? That's illegal, because there's no one who's going to be in the group and say, hey, let's not do this. Let's go get help. When you're released from prison, if you can't find a sober living house or somebody to help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, come back and I'll call someone for you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you, counsel.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Anyone else? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, this goes with that. What page? Chase Anthony Lopez. Court is calling 2025 CR 003-006 State versus Chase Anthony Lopez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Melissa Alvin for the state. Caitlin Knowles for Mr. Lopez.
And are you Chase Lopez?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lopez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Lopez, did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it, sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with collision involving injury as a Class A misdemeanor. At least that's how the state is proceeding. The range of punishment for that is up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. All right, off the record. So is this an application?
Yes, Your Honor, for deferred adjudication.
Okay, I don't have an application.
I want to fill it out unless it.
Okay, let me see. Maybe it's stuck to a staple. Okay, just 1 second. It's stapled to the acknowledgement of discovery. All right. Thank you. No. Did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Do you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? You're gonna need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to a year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Lopez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering into a plea, you could be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $1,500 fine, and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 80 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Aaron Dabney and Skylar Henderson, MRT, no alcohol. What is this? Alcohol consumption. If you're placed on probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol at all. You understand? ETG and regular UAs and the driver's safety course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers in evidence, states exhibit 1 with its attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
And state, is there going to be any requested restitution or no?
There was not, Your Honor, the victim did not have any.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, we're gonna waive any PSI, but we did have a couple things that we'd like to bring to the attention of the court.
Yes.
With regard to community service. My client works over 60 hours a week. He just got promoted to supervisor. He's going to do everything that he can to keep his nose clean during probation. We're asking that you probate at least some of the community service. And then I don't believe he's a great candidate for the MRT. MRT is for those who make a series of bad decisions and how it affects their loved ones and how they can turn it around. My client, as you read in State's Exhibit 1, literally was just disoriented and scared at the time of this offense. I don't believe that perhaps the court would like to revisit that at another time. That's fine too, but we're asking the court to remove the MRT and at least probate some of that community service, Your Honor.
All right, why did you leave the scene?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know, ma'am.
I mean, well, it says in the police report that your mother convinced you to go back. How old are you?
28.
28?
Oh, I'm sorry, 29.
29. So you were probably 28 when this happened?
Yes, ma'am. That was
So why did you leave the scene?
I don't know. Panic. Really all I can say.
I mean, I could see this if usually if you're a teenager, okay, panic. If you would have stayed at the scene, this is just an accident.
Yeah.
It's not a crime. So I don't understand why you would leave.
I was exhausted. I've been doing this type of work for over 2 years now.
What type of work?
I am a foreman for a construction site. We do fiber optic cabling for data centers. It's a lot of stress involved. Timelines get pushed forward. A lot of stresses on that. At the time I was working night shift, same as right now. I got like 2 hours of sleep before I came here. I'm used to running on eve a lot of the time and it caught up with me. That's what happened.
Right, but do you understand that the fact that you are tired, the fact that you work night shift has no bearing on not stopping to check on somebody to see if they were injured from an accident?
Moment of impact to the time of me getting in the cruiser with the cop. I had just gotten in the impact. I fell asleep behind the wheel. As far as between that moment and me getting in the cruiser, honestly, as disoriented as I was, I couldn't tell you what my thought process was.
Yes,
I mean,
back
but you-
deployed, and he has diagnosed anxiety as well too. So that
Well, maybe he shouldn't be driving, because here's the thing. You knew enough and your mom knew enough to say, hey, you need to go back to the scene of the accident. So unless your mom is clairvoyant, she knew, you told her, hey, I'm in an accident. Or she said, hey, what happened to your vehicle? And you told her you were in an accident. And you had to have told her the location, because how else would she know to tell you to go back to the scene of the accident? So I don't know if you should be driving. So tell me why you should be driving.
It's the only way that I'm able to get to work. I've had no accidents before this. As I said, I was exhausted and I fell asleep behind the wheel. As far as the cause of the accident, that's what it was.
Well, see, here's the thing. The big issue Honestly, it's not the fact that you had an accident. That's why people have car insurance, because you may have an accident.
I should have stayed after.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
And the reason why I'm asking you these questions, because I'm trying to see if MRT is appropriate for you or not.
Would you tell the court about some of the things that you've done since the accident that, to demonstrate to the court that you understand the mistakes that you've made and changes that you've made in order to, better understand and get along in society without, being reckless or, neglecting others?
As I've gotten promoted recently, trying to build a community and working with coworkers and understanding the trials and issues that my other coworkers have. I try and work with people and understand them on a deeper level. And right now, that's what I'm working on is my leadership skills and leading by example. And right now, that is not something that I want anyone else that I lead to do, let alone myself. That is not something that should happen.
Probation with regards to MRT. Do you think that's appropriate in this case?
Why don't we, hold it in abeyance for now?
Okay. Thank you. There's going to be 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, or you can do the patch. The patch costs more, but it allow you to be at your work. With the patch, they'll put it on you. You're not allowed to remove it. They'll remove it when they'll give you a date to come in to have it removed. Field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. Proof of employment within 40 days. No employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. And my understanding, Ms. Abrams, there's no restitution that is due.
That's correct.
All right, there's going to be the driver safety course. 80 hours of community service restitution. With regards to the 80 hours of community service restitution, you will either do those 80 hours or either you can write a letter to the complainant in this case, expressing your dismay and expressing your apology to that person. You understand?
Love to do that.
I'll take it and give it to you because you're the contact.
Okay, and that's to be 80 hours community service restitution, other letter to Aaron Dabney. State, with regards to this no contact order, I don't know how he does that when people are driving on the road. He's not going to know if the person. So
Yeah.
I'm not inclined to issue a no contact order.
That's fine. I don't believe they have any personal knowledge of, or personal relationships with each other. Obviously, this was a car crash, so I don't think it was coincidental or anything that they knew each other. That's just, standard recommendations.
All right, thank you.
That's fine.
Probation, does he need the driver's safety course?
Yes, Judge.
All right, and then the driver's safety course. Oh, thank you. No. Is there anything else, probation?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, accidents are accidents, and they're called accidents for a reason. A lot of times if people would just stay, even if you have an accident and you don't have any insurance, don't leave, because then guess what? Now you got an issue with not having insurance and you have a felony charge. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once you go over conditions with probation, you're excused. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anyone else ready? Dottie?
Sure.
Yes.
Quasi compliance issue.
Okay.
So she was placed on GPS a while back as a sanction.
Mhm.
Then she went to rehab. We kept it on to make sure she stayed.
Mhm.
She's been out. We got requested to take it off, but it was about that.
30.
30 days ago, then you asked us to come back and see how she was. We haven't had any violations, so we're asking to remove the GPS. at this point.
Let me ask you this. What time was she supposed to be in court today?
I assume 9 o'clock.
I didn't expect traffic on 35. That was my fault. I probably should have left sooner.
I mean, she's late to court. Probation.
Judge, there has not been any violations. She was here a month ago. At that time, there were no violations. She's been in compliance with all its terms of her conditions.
State? This is family violence.
They're just 35 days after that mess. I come that way every day.
Yeah. All right, I understand. Family violence? And how are things going at Starlight? Was she released from
She was
Starlight?
released a month ago, Judge, and last we brought her in.
Okay,
And then she's in the aftercare program. We haven't had any issues.
okay. Let me see. If the state has no objections, then of course they'll be removed. If they have objections, we'll have a short hearing.
Yeah. Well, say it was ordered as a condition and she's run out that condition.
Okay.
So,
Yes, Your Honor, I do believe we were here last time and the court just wanted to see if she was gonna comply over the next 30 days.
Yes. And they're telling me that she's complied. So do you all have any objection?
Not at this time, Judge.
All right. So then the GPS will be removed.
thank you, Your Honor. Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you,
Stick
Judge.
around.
You're welcome. All right, anyone else ready? All right, Dwayne Griggs. Hello, Mr. Griggs.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I've had better days.
Yeah, I see they have you a lot of chains. Usually,
I came in here my first court day and they put me in my regular clothes. So honestly, it's different every time as far as I'm concerned.
okay. All right, so where are we on discovery?
I believe we have all the discovery. The state has, I think, two USB hard drives. I need to go to their office to review those. As far as having the discovery, I think we have it all. I just need time to review it, Judge.
All right, state, were you able to tender an offer?
Not yet, Judge, but I can if
Yes.
the court would like.
Yes. All right, Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 30 days, please. All right, so we'll be back on November 7th, not November 17th? Is that a good date? All right, November 17th. And that will be the date where you'll need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement, your next court date will be a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Well. All right, Gary Churick, who do you have?
What? I can't say it's for.
It's okay. How do you get more first?
Well, I'm asking for more time.
Martinez, come down. Hello.
Hey.
All right. So how long have you been his appointed counsel?
Couple days.
Okay. All right. All right, it has appointment date as October 1st.
Okay.
All right, so where are we on this motion to
Oh,
revoke?
I know what the problem is, Judge. I got hacked on the fourth. They took my phone, my email. I haven't gotten any email appointments until almost a week or two. Last week
Okay.
is when I finally started seeing things.
All right. So where are we on the motion to revoke?
There, have him scheduled for a mental evaluation on the 27th. My understanding, talking to him today, is he's a 24-year military veteran.
Well, I mean, the mental health is because there's a competency evaluation.
No, but he does have diagnosis through the VA. He's 100% disabled for PTSD and a number of other issues.
Well, if it's not a competency evaluation, we can go forward on the motion to revoke today.
I'm not ready.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, set this for a contested for next week. Mm. All right, we're coming back here on the 21st. Ms. Abrams, it'll be a contested hearing on October 21st.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Don't.
Deputy Laura, do we have an issue with people in the audience? Who is the inmate? I'm sorry, who? Kubio? The last name is Kubio? Kubio. Who's here in the audience for you? No, I mean in the audience.
Nobody.
I don't believe he has anybody here.
Okay. All righty. Deputy's saying he has somebody here. All right.
We're already with that.
All right, let me see who's next.
Yes, I do have Simon Garcia, page 1.
All right, and then next, let's get Kubio so that we can. There we are. Thank you, Judge. You're welcome. Yeah,
that's
true. All right, who's ready?
Yeah.
What page? Isaac Cubio?
That's
But here's the thing, do you pronounce the S?
You know, I wasn't, but I don't know.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Wheels.
See? I'm trying to learn Spanish and people are not helping me
The-
because
the-
they're not pronouncing names
The
correctly.
B is pronounced as a B, no.
A B.
Wheels.
Cubillos.
But you're saying the S.
Yeah.
He was wondering if maybe the S. was not-
They've been giving me the silent S over here.
Sometimes they say it is Cubio, but it's Cubios.
Cubillos.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. My goal is to learn one Spanish word a day.
It takes one step at a time, you know?
You. I'm working on it.
I'm still working on it too.
Oh, yeah. I just learned that, what is it, Deputy Laura? That the restaurant is having? That the restaurant is having on Wednesday, what was it? No. Yeah, chalupas.
Chalupas. Oh.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I come back thinking, hey, they say they're having chalupas. And then Deputy Laura tells me what kind. I didn't know there was a kind. I'm like, I'm learning. You guys, if you send me out in the world without the knowledge, that reflects badly on them.
Barbacoa. that-
Barbacoa.
That it comes in different, like you can get all meat or you can get it mixed with other pieces, parts and so.
I didn't know. I've
Yes,
just
yeah.
learned something. All right, so on this case, where are we on discovery?
So I think we're okay on discovery, but here's the problem.
Mhm.
It appears that perhaps there is a sealed family violence case coming down.
Okay.
So we'd like to reset for 30 days to try and bring everybody to the party.
Oh, yeah. Well, as long as they're invited.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
That's what I said.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset and family violence. If y'all can look into this matter. Okay. All right, we'll bring you back on November 17th.
Actually, Judge, I am not going to be here on the 17th.
Okay.
What works? No. The 20th works.
All right, so we'll bring you back on the 20th.
I have a question, ma'am. Would I have to have, because you had asked if anybody was back there for me, would I have to have my mom or somebody come up here?
Oh, if you want somebody to be here, you'll have to speak to your attorney about that and they can contact them. It's just that for security reasons, sometimes there'll be inmates in the box and then family members want to talk to them.
Uh-huh.
And that puts the deputies on high alert because they don't know what the conversation is and people are just not allowed to speak to inmates. But if you want your mom to be here, you're more than welcome to have them here.
Yeah.
They just can't talk to you in the box.
Okay.
All right?
Is it
All
okay?
right.
Could I give you my mom's number?
All right, anyone else ready? Yes. Lopez?
Oscar Judge?
Yes, Oscar Lopez.
I will ask as soon as I get an opportunity.
Hello. All righty, let me see where we are. All right, today is plea deadline date.
Yes.
So have you all reached an agreement or are you asking for a jury trial?
Judge, I'm asking for one more week. The plea offer we just revised today, we have to make one phone call, make sure it's all good to go. We would like 1 week to do a plea at that time.
Yes, Your Honor, and then to expand on that, our complainant, he works the night shift, so I'll be able to call him tonight at about 5:45 or 6 p.m. just to confirm that.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this for October 21st.
Judge, I'm in trial that day. That's Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in trial on that day. On a protective order. So
All right,
the next day's fine, Wednesday, Thursday.
the 23rd.
Yes.
Norma, can you put this on the 23rd? Yes, for disposition. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, what's the update?
I talked to Ms. Corley about Jan, I think she's Madura on the docket.
Yes.
She was asking if we could potentially come back another day since there's some technical difficulties.
Oh, yes, that's not working, so I can't get any sound. I can recall it back for Monday.
I think her client has a lot of medical appointments next week.
Let me
She
see.
said Thursday works for her, and
Thursday?
that works for me as well.
Okay. All right, we can recall it for the 23rd.
Okay.
Norma, on Jan Madeira, if you'll call it for the 23rd, but before you all leave, if you all can make sure all the paperwork is done.
We've been doing it through Adobe Sign, and I believe it should be in your email inbox. It's not, okay?
No.
Okay, then I will change the sender, because I think I have the incorrect email for you then.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in my box,
Okay.
unless
that-
that's not working either.
Get that fixed, and but everyone, the defendant signed, Ms. Corley signed.
But I know you all need to change some language.
Yes.
So
And so
just,
we were thinking, my thought was we could put that on the record. And since we can't really print it out before everything's executed, we can just make those changes after the police taken and put the specific changes on the record.
you can't do that
Okay.
because that
Certified.
document is the four corners
Okay.
parole evidence. But speak with Ms. Ferguson
Okay.
and see if she can figure out a way to get it printed out.
Mhm.
And then just change whatever you all want changed.
Before you sign it.
Yes.
Got it. I'll go get print.
All right, who else is ready? Jesus Navarro. Okay.
I'm on one of the cases. Mr. Kimball's on two of the cases. He was here earlier. All
Okay.
three of us were talked about it.
Mm.
I don't know if it's the plea deadline date.
No, this was supposed to be for some discovery issues.
Discovery was taken care of. I went to the DA's office the other day, did all that.
Okay.
I'm respectfully requesting a short recess or continuance so I can go over what I've discovered, which is with him. They've
Okay.
given us an offer. We all talked about it today. I just want to make sure I go over everything. I meant to go to the jail yesterday, but that's when I rolled my ankle. I ended up going home and I think
I feel your pain on that. So when do y'all want this call back for plea deadline date?
very short for me. I could go see him probably. What's today?
Oh, no,
Thursday?
just tell me when you want it brought back.
Next week,
All right, any specific date next week?
later in the week,
Thursday?
maybe Thursday would be fine.
All right, Norma. Can you recall this back for plea deadline date on Thursday?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll bring you back on Thursday, okay? Oh, and Miss you. All right, who else is ready? Nicholas, carry on.
Yes, Judge, I'm here. Federal test.
Yes. Do you have an update?
We do, Judge. He was sentenced to 60 months, 6-0, last week, I believe.
Okay.
And I provided proof to the prosecution. Unfortunately, he had some other at-large cases for deadly conduct with a firearm,
Mhm.
discharging a firearm, 2 counts, which have now been indicted. So it sounds like the prosecution is not willing to dismiss or anything like that. I'm gonna try to meet with him in federal custody. I have not had a chance to,
Okay.
and kind of see what he wants to do. But at some point in time, he would need to be bench warranted back over here, I guess.
All right. State, have you tendered an offer?
No, you're just conferred about the facts of the new cases today. I can make him an offer today if you'd like one.
All right. And then what we'll do, Norma, have this recalled in 30 days. What date? Make it the 20th, and you'll need to have him bench warranted back.
By the 20th?
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Of November, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Just give me a moment. Yes. All right, who else is ready? Garza? Christian Garza?
Morning, Judge.
Morning. All right, where are we on discovery?
Okay, well, first of all, Judge, he has these 2 cases, but he also has 2 unindicted cases, an aggravated robbery and
Yes.
a tampering with evidence. State has informed me there's also a murder coming down the pike.
All right,
Mr.
so are-
Garza has been, I'm gonna put it on these 2 cases present today.
Mhm.
He has hired John Perez on the ag rob and the tampering and presumably on the murder. So I just assume that Mr. Perez takes over everything.
All right,
They're pretty low in the totem pole.
Norma, can you call John Pettis? I think he was just here. And see if he's still in the building and he can come over. All right, then, counsel, you can be excused, or if you want to raid around and see if John Pettis is going to be retained on that as well.
Norma's got my number. I gotta go to another court anyway.
All right, bye-bye.
I'll be in the building.
All right, thanks. Just have a seat. Tell him his client is here. Christian Garza. This is going to be set for 30 days. I'm going to need you here and the attorney who's hired on the other cases will be here as well.
Okay.
All right, what date, Ms. Ferguson? What date? All right, so we're going to come back on the 20th.
November 20th?
Yes.
I think I'll have all my kids.
Oh, hey, that'll be fun.
Be crazy.
Yeah,
All right, thank you, Jeff.
you're welcome.
Yeah, I would do it. I would go watch, but I'm not a glutton for punishment. I don't want to watch, you know. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I think my client is signing.
Oh, and, yeah. Oh, and, Miss Abrams. All right, the Robert Mauer.
Sure, I'm referred to a lot of other ways.
And state on Christian Garza.
Yes, ma'am.
If you can make sure that you all have some information on the new cases for the attorneys on the 20th, because my understanding that for the attorney, and they'll be here on the 20th.
Of
November, yes.
Oh, who's the attorney? The other guy got off, right?
No, it's Hockey and it's also John Pettis. And my understanding is John has filed a motion.
Okay.
A retained counsel.
She's signed.
All right, you're ready on Anaya.
She signed, do I check in the back to see if it's
Okay, what is she signed?
the plea paperwork?
All right, you can check in the back and see if it's been done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess the other question I have is, she'll have to do a PSI? I mean,
Is it a,
she's doing it in Atlanta. It's an opposed offer,
yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
but she'll need to be here in person for the sentencing.
Yes. Well, we'll see. All right, who's next?
Lemon. And that page 5, Judge, the second one down. I apologize.
That's okay. Lavelle Lemons. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Are there any applications in this case?
No, Judge.
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 010839 State versus Lavelle Lemons. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
And for the defense?
Julie Pollock for Mr. Lemons.
And are you Mr. Lemons?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Lemons, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we are waiving the elderly enhancement and proceeding on the Class A misdemeanor of assault bodily injury.
Any objections?
No objections.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury as a Class A misdemeanor. The range of punishment is up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am. He confers with me.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he was.
Mr. Lemons, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of assault bodily injury. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 9 months in the Bear County Jail. There's an $800 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and cite it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that there be no contact with George Shelton. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, ma'am.
State, any evidence?
State offer states one in attachments.
No objections.
Did you review the waiver? Oh, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, ma'am. We would just ask that you follow the plea bargain in this case.
All right, and I see that both of you are elderly. Why? What's going on?
Misunderstanding, ma'am.
Hmm?
Just a misunderstanding between us.
Well, no, here's the thing. You can't be the spokesman for other people if they feel that someone owes them money. That's not your place. Now, the state, I'm assuming they are proceeding on the lesser included offense because honestly, the injury to the elderly, I think that's really was meant to anticipate younger people fighting the elderly or abusing the elderly, and not for two elderly people. So,
Not going back to that assisted living place.
mhm,
He'll be finding other, he's been incarcerated for quite a while.
okay, and was that that place, is that the Fair Avenue Apartments?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you removed all your stuff from there?
No, ma'am, I've been incarcerated ever since that happened.
All right, so here's the thing, if you want, or you have items that need to be removed from there, I'll allow you to go back there with a police escort only, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 9 months in the Bear County Jail. There's an $800 fine, time and money will run concurrently, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with George Shelton, no contact with the Fair Avenue Apartments without a police escort. And how much time does he have in?
I believe he has 125 days today.
Okay. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else ready?
Jonathan Godina,
Yes.
it's my penmanship.
Mhm. All right.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I mean, my walk is much better.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. And I still haven't seen really a doctor about it. I mean, I saw him, he sent me to therapy, but there was a problem because they just sent me for the knee and not my hip and my back, so they wouldn't take me. So I'm waiting to get rescheduled for that.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm not happy with this health system.
So where are we on to the discovery?
I think they,
Oh, your phone is ringing.
I think they've provided everything, Judge.
So,
And so I'm gonna go through, there's jail calls. My investigator still has to go out and check on a couple of things. We do have an offer.
okay.
So once we go through all of that, then we'll be able to decide whether we're taking that offer. But I think it's, at this point with that offer, it's probably gonna be a trial.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for 30 days for plea deadline date. All right, November 20th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. If you have not, your next setting will be a jury.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Who else?
Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hello. Is there an application?
No, it's time served on a misdemeanor, Judge.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007523, State versus Sandra Ramon. Can I have parties announced for the record?
John Coons for Miss Ramon.
And are you Miss Ramon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, why were you late for court today?
I'm on a ride system.
I don't have a vehicle, so.
All right, so here's the thing. If you ever are in any other court, you need to make sure you're on time because they may issue a warrant for your arrest. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ramon, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We're proceeding on the lesser included of criminal trespass of a habitation and waiving her enhancement allegations.
Any
We obviously,
objection?
no, we obviously have no objection. We're very grateful.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with criminal trespass of a habitation? That's a Class A misdemeanor. Range of punishment is anywhere from, up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine.
Yes.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has the client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her? Do
Very much so.
you believe she's currently confident and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes and yes.
Ms. Ramon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I am, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 45 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $250 fine, and there's to be no contact with George Williams. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I did. Your
Did
Honor.
you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses, well, to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers into evidence States Exhibit 1 with its attachments.
We reviewed them and have no objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, we're very grateful for the plea bargain agreement. It was something that we were getting ready for trial for, but this is something that my client accepts.
All right, so if you have a relationship with him, it's over because I'm going to follow the no contact order. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 45 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with George Williams. There's a $200 fine, time and money to run concurrently. And how many days does she have?
She had 45 days exactly.
Right, the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes. You may want to check, I don't know if they have to fingerprint her for the judgment or anything, or on the docket. All right. All right, thank you.
Codina?
All right, bye-bye. Have a good one.
But since then, he hasn't left his, has his father. His daughter.
Just. All right, who's next? Timothy Hernandez. And on this one, could I see the motion? The motion to revoke, could I see that? My email, something is wrong with it.
On the laptop.
All right, thank you. All right, so on this case, the state has tendered a motion to withdraw.
Yes, Judge.
And what are you all asking for as conditions or amended conditions?
So Your Honor, state and defense had discussed adding probation's recommendations, which are the cognitive behavior program, job readiness program, an outpatient treatment, a life skills class, budgeting, and then a TAP evaluation as well, because it's my understanding he did not show to his most recent one on July 17th.
All right. The TAP evaluation will be in custody. Follow recommendations of TAP. How old are you?
20.
All right, so what are you doing with the rest of your life?
Well, I was working before I got here.
All right, doing what?
I was cleaning the Walmarts overnight.
So here's the thing, you're on probation for driving while intoxicated. That's a state jail.
I'm not on probation for that.
Oh, that's the new number one. I'm sorry. You're on probation for unauthorized use of a vehicle.
Yeah.
That's a state jail felony. And let me see. And you're on for deferred adjudication. So if you are revoked, you're looking up to 2 years at the state jail facility. In state jail facility time, that's day for day.
Right.
Do you understand?
No.
So you're gonna have to make a decision on whether or not you want to responsibly be on probation and follow through on what's being required of you to continue on probation. Probation is a contract. I know you're young. Sometimes people, it takes them a while to come into adulthood, but you're in adulthood because you're on deferred adjudication and you're looking at 2 years.
Right.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I got 2 of them. I got a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old.
All right, so if you go to the state jail facility for 2 years, that's 2 years where your children will not have you in their life unless it's with you behind bars. So you're gonna have to grow up and start making decisions on what you want to do with your life. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we're gonna do the TAP evaluation in custody, follow recommendations of TAP. And what is happening with the other case?
It's still pending, Your Honor. We had requested all the evidence, but we have not received it and the blood is still pending
Okay.
as well.
All right, and then let me give this to you. All right, and on here you all say life skill budgeting class. Are you having problems with your budget, finances? Not making ends meet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So then, and the employment you have, what do you do?
The one I do right, what I was doing before, I was just cleaning Walmarts overnight. But I have a job lined up at the hotel downtown, so
How far did you go in school?
I went to like 10th grade, but I had graduated while on probation, did not get my GED diploma.
So you have your GED?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I can tell you is you're gonna have to start doing more than that if you want to move up in the world, right? Financially, not live from paycheck to paycheck.
Right.
And I know it's hard, but they want a life skills class, course budgeting. But probation, if he ends up getting his trades, some sort of trade, then the court will deem his community service hours satisfied.
If you are given a credit for his community service hours based on his certificate.
Okay, so here's the,
We do have a money management class that's not as invasive as the life skills class, if we want to go that route.
all right, so I'll ask for the money management class. And here's the thing. A good trade for you to be in is welding.
Yeah, I was looking.
When I was a defense attorney, some of my clients who had been released from prison for murder, for aggravated robbery or whatever it was, and you think you're not going to be able to get a great job,
Yeah.
I would always steer them towards welding. They are doing great now. They completed their prison sentence, and welding, you make a lot of money. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
but you still need to learn how to budget.
Sorry.
All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
You got it.
You'll return that to probation, please. All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Do better.
Maybe it's
I will.
John.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, who's next? What page?
He's on MTR pages.
Michael Bissett. Good morning. So are y'all ready to proceed on this?
Judge, here's where we are on that.
Okay.
We're in a position where I believe that we're gonna plead true and then let Mr. Bissett explain his position to the court.
Mhm.
Now, understanding that plea and that position may result in incarceration. Possibly, hopefully not, but possibly. Mr. Bissett recently had some oral surgery and he has some stitches in his mouth. And so he's scheduled to have those removed
On the 27th.
on the 27th.
27th of
we can-
October?
Yes, ma'am.
We can do this one of several ways. We could go ahead and plead our case today. And then depending on the court's decision, we can come back then, or we can wait and do everything after the 27th, whatever the court would like us to do.
All right, well, based on new laws, it would be best if you come back.
Okay.
Are you able to come back on October 30th?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll recall this back for October 30th. All right, we'll see you back on October 30th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's see, we'll get you to sign something. We'll do that, right? Thanks. Get on close together.
All right, anyone else?
Yes. Vincent Savage.
All right, what page is he on?
Yes, ma'am.
Page 2. Third down.
All right. Vincent Savage. Hello, Mr. Savage.
How you doing, Ben?
All right, how are you doing today?
I heard.
Well, if you want, you can just have a seat and we can speak to you from over there. That way you won't have to continue to stand.
I'm sitting down and what's making me.
Ah, okay.
So I'm sorry, Mr. Savage, can you take 1 second? I may have jumped the gun. I apologize.
No problem.
Have a seat for 1 second. All right, that's good. Very good. I'll have a seat. I'm sorry, Mr. Savage.
All right, do y'all have the paperwork for Robert Bauer's client?
Yes, it's on Adobe Judge and it says that it's pending yours.
No, I have not received any emails from anybody. No, I mean, there's nothing in my email box.
And it's your honor, Stephanie.Boyd.
Let's not announce that.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's not there. I have nothing.
She just signed it. Let me keep it on pause real quick.
All right, just have her print it out.
Okay.
Yes. I'm like, oh my gosh. You're dimming the lights on me. That's okay. That's okay.
Right now.
Your Honor,
Yes.
she says that on her end, it shows document completed. It is sent to Judge Boyd for signature. And it won't let her re-access it because it says she already signed
Yeah,
it.
she hasn't. I don't have anything in my box.
Hmm.
We're gonna try to get off this.
If you want to, you can appear by Zoom and we'll see where it is, but I don't have anything in my email. I don't know where they're sending it to, but I have not received it.
Well, okay, yeah, let me see if I can figure out what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. The last thing I have in my box is from mental health court. Let me see, let me check junk mail. That's all. I don't know why it would go to junk mail. Oh, and guess what? It's in junk mail.
There we go.
Why
Perfect.
would mail from clerks go to my junk mail? Could somebody call IT?
People while we wait. Oh, that's that. All right. How are you, sir? Oh, all right. Paperwork.
Everything is in junk mail. Morning.
That's the one.
All right, are you ready?
I am, Judge.
All right, Mr. Savage.
Judge, may he stay seated? He's having
Oh,
back
sure. He told me.
spasms and,
I asked him, he told me he likes to stand.
okay, would you rather stand or? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Trying to be best for my,
Oh, no, I hear you. I asked him that when he
Okay,
came
all right.
last time.
we'll be brief.
All right, what is happening with Mr. Savage?
We have a plea offer at this time, or not. At this time, we're not accepting it, but we've made a counter offer to the state. I understand the court normally says this is the absolute plea deadline. But I'm hopeful the court might be considerate. The state is considering his health and everything, and my counter offer, the state's gonna take my counter offer to the complainant and allow us perhaps a brief extension of the plea deadline, or at least or in the alternative, set it for trial, but with the understanding that we may have an agreement before the trial. I know normally the court doesn't do that, and I'm certainly not asking the court to make a special exception, but I guess I am asking the court to make a special exception, so. But that's what we are. We're turning down their plea as it is today, but I've made a counter offer and they are considering it based on his health decline and some other factors. I think I've summarized our discussion correctly. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Pardon me. So that's where we are, Judge.
And just one moment off the, have
Yes.
they sworn in Gifford? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm waiting for Odyssey to pull this up.
Maybe wait in a while.
Yeah. One thing gets fixed and then something else breaks down. It happens.
Sounds like me.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Blanc, what are you requesting? How much time?
30 days, 2 weeks, I
2
don't know, whatever.
All right, 2 weeks, Ms. Ferguson.
2 weeks. That's fine.
All right, we'll be back on October 30th. That will be your final plea deadline date. The court will not offer any further extensions.
Thank you, Judge. We appreciate your courtesy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you then, okay? If I hear something before then, I'll bring you back even earlier, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. Good luck with your back.
And what is happening with Abel Hernandez?
Talking right this second.
I have a dismissal for Daryl Owens. They took the plea in County Court 5.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. You're welcome.
Is Mr. Hernandez, is it discovery deadline today? What? Where we
Just-
are on him?
Just give me 1 second.
We did that already. I did him. I have Abel Hernandez. He's the last gentleman in the box and I didn't sign him in. I will. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, that's discovery.
Okay, then. We're ready on Mr. Hernandez's judge.
All right, Mr. Hernandez. Come down. So where are we in discovery?
We have everything.
Okay. State, were you able to tender offer?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, how old are you?
21.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can set this in 30 days for plea deadline date.
That's fine. Yes.
All right, we're gonna come back on November 20th.
No, can we do I leave on the 20th. Can we do couple of days earlier. 18th is great.
All right.
18th, please.
All right, so we're gonna recall you on the 18th. At that time, you need to let the court know if you've reached an agreement with the state. You understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Can I talk to Bart 1 minute?
Yes. All right, everyone, let's go over the docket and the dates.